everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Alex Jones and I will be the module lead for PSY 334, Evolutionary Perspectives on Psychology. And I'll be joined on this module by Andrew Thomas and Edwin Burns. So this module is really going to explore psychology from the perspective through the lens of evolution, or principles from evolutionary biology. Specifically, we're going to be looking at how sexual selection and natural selection have shaped the human body as well as the human mind and the kinds of behaviors that we engage in. So over the course of the module, we're going to be looking at, first of all, the theories of natural and sexual selection and getting kind of a good grounding in those before we apply them to lots of everyday human behaviors. So we'll be looking at things like physical attractiveness, so is beauty in the eye of the beholder? Looking at things like mate choice, why we engage in certain kinds of relationships, how we enter into long versus short-term relationships, as well as topics like altruism, why we help others, and also things like relationship formation, satisfaction and dissolution, and the sort of evolutionary factors that play into that. We're also going to spend some time applying knowledge that we learn in these lectures to sort of practical scenarios. So as an example, you'll be looking for evidence of these evolutionary theories that we cover in things like dating adverts, dating profiles, as well as trying to figure out your own sensitivity to things that supposedly make faces beautiful, so things like symmetry, for example. So we'll be able to figure out how much you as an individual rely on things like symmetry and sexual dimorphism when you're judging attractiveness in faces. The module is going to be assessed in two ways, through an exam and also through a 2,000-word critical analytic report, which is essentially like a scientific report. It's going to involve you being given a data set that's already analysed and applying your kind of critical thinking and scientific report writing skills to evaluate the claims that that data set makes. So yeah, that's going to be evolutionary perspectives on psychology, and hopefully I'll see you there.